Hi guys, so today what I'm going to be doing is sharing with you guys some tips and tricks and I don't know, share my products that have helped me get stronger, longer nails, hair, and just keeping my skin under control. So if you want to see the items that I use that I think are really essential and getting longer, stronger nails and a nice complexion, then stay tuned and I'll get into that right now. So I'm going to start off with nails, and I feel like at the moment my nails are not that long. I feel like they're a little longer than normal, but they're not as long as I normally have them. I feel like using my little doggy is like licking her face in the corner, but I feel like definitely having a really good base coat or nail hardener is an essential. If you check my Instagram, I think it's on like my YouTube profile, you can see a link to my Instagram. You can see my long nails. They look actually fake because they're that long, and anywhere I went they thought they weren't my nails, but they really were mine, and they grew quick and they were strong and I love them. So that's what I'm going to be doing this spring, growing out my nails again. And I use the it's by Nail Teak, I think it's Citra, and it's just it's the #1. It says strong healthy nails, and it's just this. You use this as a base coat before you polish your nails, and then you can also use it as a top coat. It is recommended, I think, to not leave on anything longer than a week, because I don't think it gives you the full effect that you need, but you change it out every week, and it just helps keep your nails really long and strong. So I definitely recommend this, and this is available at Ulta, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of small, but it does go a long way. And then I think this is definitely an essential. It's just a nail filer. You can use whatever one you want. I just think you need to have one in your purse, and you think you need to have one anywhere you go, because it does help prevent your nails from basically breaking off. If like you have a snag or a crack on it, you can literally just file it away, and it kind of just buffs it down, and literally that helps straighten your nails. I don't believe in cutting your nails with a clipper. I feel like if you file them down, they become stronger and you can get any shape you like. Also, another tip is rounder, or like the almond nails honestly like stay longer to me, in my opinion, because there's less snagging since they're rounded out. But I feel like anywhere you're trying to grow your nails, you need a filer and a good base coat. And then these are just two other items that I feel like help you maintain your nails looking, you know, nice and fresh, and just a really good manicure. And you don't have to use this, I alternate any type of oil. You could use olive oil, coconut oil, or any of these like little nail polishes that come with the brush, but it's just a cuticle oil. And this one actually says green tea growth treatment, so you apply it on the cuticles on your nails and you massage it in. It's supposed to help grow your nails. I just think that it helps clean up, you know, your cuticles from making them look crusty and funky, so that's a plus for your nail care. Another item, it's from Julep. It's the best petty cream ever, and it's literally, it smells very minty, and it came in one of my Julep boxes a long time ago. I just feel like it just helps exfoliate your hands and your feet, and it's a really good product because you need moisture and hydration in your hands, because that's where you can tell your age, your hands and your neck. So if you take care of that really well, you will have great skin. So I think this is an essential, and I mean, it doesn't have to be this. It could be regular lotion. It could be a lotion that you feel works best for you, but this is just what I've been using, and I feel like I love the results of it. Now I'm going to go into hair care, I guess. And hair care, I kind of have a whole bunch of just products here. Again, you don't necessarily have to use all of these, but you can take what you like from this and just tweak it to your own. I have pretty long and I have medium to thick hair, and my hair comes about down here. And basically, I don't use gel, I don't use mousse, I don't use hairspray, I don't use pomade or any of that gunky residue in my hair. I haven't used that kind of product in my hair in like over 2 or 3 months. I want to, not 2 or 3 months, like 2 or 3 years. It's probably been a little longer than that. Occasionally, like for the military ball and stuff like that, I might spray a little bit of soft hold hairspray, but literally I don't use any of that stuff in my hair, just because I just don't feel like it helps my hair. I feel like it's like stomping its growth. Sounds weird, but I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to show you shampoo that I've been using. I alternate my shampoo all the time, just because I feel like you don't ever want to get your skin and your hair immune to just one thing. So I have been using the Clear Scalp Hair Therapy thing, and it's just one of these. And they're probably like $6-7 a bottle, and it smells really, really good. It smells something like herbal essence, but it's like for your scalp. So I really like this. I'll alternate with like the Big Sexy Hair, Garnier, any type of, you know, drugstore shampoo I'll use, but I don't use it very often, and I don't wash my hair every day. I take a shower every day. I just don't wash my hair every day because you do need to have natural oils in your hair. So that's one thing. Conditioner, I mean, I feel like you could use any type of conditioner, just focus it on your ends and try to stay away from your roots because your natural hair is what like produces the natural oils, so you don't need conditioner because it's not as dry. I haven't dyed my hair in a long time either, so I don't have color treated hair. I mean, I have color treated hair from before that grew out, but I don't have, like, my roots and all of that is all natural growth, so that's also, I think, helps. I'm trying to think. So if you do have color treated hair, or you just want to like amp up your dry ends, I would say a deep conditioner. You don't have to do it, you know, twice a week if you don't have time. I think at least like once a month is ideal for most people who have busy schedules, but I feel like you can make your own, and using coconut oil and honey, you just put a teaspoon of that. You can use egg, avocado, and you just basically make your mask, lather your hair, focus on ends because ends is what gets the most damage. And then you want to apply, like put in a bun or whatever, and then you want to put like a hair bonnet or a hair thing over your hair, and I look crazy, but that's what you do, and you just let it sit in. Obviously, the longer you let it sit in, the more conditioned and moisturized your hair will be. If you don't have time to sit there and make your own, you can literally buy a mask. This is, I think, like 10 bucks at Ulta, and you get a pretty decent amount, and it has like, it's for dry colored hair, and it's, I think, argan oil and whatnot. Basically, it's one of these things, and I'll show you the inside. It looks like conditioner. You literally just apply this to your ends, focusing it on ends and then moving it upwards, and then you like let it sit in, and then you wash off your hair. When I do facial mask, when I do hair mask, I do like to keep the product in my hair for a little while, and then I'll wash it off, and then I won't use a shampoo until the next time I wash my hair because I feel like you get the best results doing that. And then hair products, like for heat, I try to use minimal heat as I can. So I'll put a bun in my hair, I'll braid it. That's what I did for a long time, and that helped. But if you really must use heat because your hair is not tameable, then I would use a really good, or it doesn't have to be good, just some type of heat protectant. And this is from Sally's, and this is like the Flat Iron Extreme, but you can use it to curl your hair. It smells really good and it's lightweight. Or you can use a serum or like oil to just lock in like the ends and just help finish off your hairstyle. It also helps with flyaways and stuff, and just helps keep your hair really nice and moisturized. And then two things I think are essentials in helping your hair grow longer and stronger is the type of tools you use. So if you're using like a really hard brush on your hair when your hair is wet, that's not something that's great. You also want to towel dry your hair. You don't ever want to go to sleep with wet hair because then it like gives you dandruff and it's just not good. But I think one of these brushes, these Tangle Fix brushes, I know a bunch of different hair things make them. This is a Goody Tangle Fix, I think. And it's just a like, looks like a doggy brush, and it's really awesome for wet hair, and it helps take out your tangles. And I usually brush from end, work my way up, and this is awesome. I replaced this with a brush. I barely ever use a regular paddle brush anymore because this is awesome. Then this one is a wide tooth comb. You don't have to use this one. You can use any wide tooth comb or finger comb your hair when you're in the shower or when you come out, and it just helps to like prevent breakage, and it helps detangle your hair. So I think this is a must, and I think like all of these things you could find at anywhere, drugstore, dollar store, wherever you're at, but this is a must. Because when you use a regular brush, your hair is more elastic like, and it like breaks off, and then the more breakage you have, then the harder it is for your hair to grow, or you don't see it growing because your ends are breaking off and it becomes shorter and all that stuff. But lastly, let's go into skincare. And obviously this is going to work for, you know, it works for me. I don't know what's going to work best for you. This is just, maybe you can take some of this and tweak it to make it your own. But for me, I feel like you definitely need a really good moisturizer, because that is what's going to help keep your face, you know, hydrated, and it's just going to keep you looking youthful looking. And you can use any moisturizer that works for you. I find that the Olay works really well for me because I have extremely dry skin, so it's kind of oily and greasy, but because I'm so dry, it like seeps in and just gives me a natural looking glow. and it has SPF in it. I do also like the Pond's, I usually get the smaller one because they're kind of pricey, the Pond's lotions, and they just like really, really heavy creams, but they literally will do magic for your dry skin. Like it seeps in and like your skin is glowing. Like, so if you have dry skin, I would try these two and see if you like them. I definitely recommend them because I am one itchy, dry, patchy skin girl. But if you have, you know, drier skin, I mean, you still need to moisturize, but use a lighter formula. And then I feel like you need a really good face wash, and I always seem to go back to this one just because I feel like it's really, really great, and it's probably the best face wash that I've used. And it's the Purpose Gentle Cleansing Wash, and that's what it looks like. And this big pump comes, I think, like at Ulta for like $9. Target sells them. I think Walmart might sell them. I just really love it. It's by Johnson & Johnson, and I'm pretty sure that's what it's by. Unless I'm crazy and I read it somewhere else. But I'm pretty sure that's who it's from because I've seen it before in the other bottle I had. Anyways, it's just a cleanser, and you literally pump it into your hands and you just lather it up, and it takes off your makeup. It's super soft. It's not soap. It's hyperallergenic. It's sensitive. If you get it in your eyes, it's okay because it doesn't burn. And it just literally takes off everything. Like your toughest mascara doesn't stand a chance against this. Like if you need just a makeup remover, like cleanser, this will work for you. But if you need a full-on just take off your makeup, take off, you know, skincare routine, that is amazing. I totally recommend that, like 150%, because I feel like it's the best face wash ever. If you have, it works for my dry skin amazingly. I'm not sure how it works for oily skin, but I know for my dry skin it works magic. If you have dry skin, I totally recommend this because it's really rich and creamy, but it's dries out your skin. It's the Shine Shine Go Away, the Olay Fresh Effects, and I used it because I was sent this from one of my influencer boxes, and I tried the smaller one and I used a pea size and I loved it and I finished it up, and it didn't do anything to my skin, like as far as drying it out. It was really nice. So I tried the bigger one, and I obviously bigger used more product, and it just really made me flaky around this area. My T-zone was really flaky, and it's a great product. It just doesn't work for my dry skin. So if you have oily skin, hence the shine go away, this will probably work amazing for you. So give this a try, and I mean, it smells good. The texture is really rich and creamy, and I don't know, maybe you want to try that out. And then I have two of the things that I use. I used to use this a lot, which came with the Fresh Effects, my Vox Box thing. It's a vibrating, like, rubbery brush, and literally you wet it, you massage it into your skin, and it's inexpensive. You get the brush and a little thing for like $12-13, and it works really well. And you can just use any cleanser. You don't have to use the Olay one, and it just gets into your pores and all that, and it helps clean. But if you're looking for just a regular like scrubber, but you don't want to break the bank, this works amazing. It's a loofah. You get 3 in a pack of, you get a pack of 3. Yeah, that's how you say it. You get 3 in a pack. Yeah. Okay. So it's like these little tiny little things, and then you put water and they like sponge up, and then you basically exfoliate. And once you're done exfoliating, it really does help like take out all that dead skin and gunkiness, and it works really well. And I think that this is an awesome product, and it's really inexpensive. So if you're looking for something to clean your face or to buff out all that dry dead skin, definitely try this. And then the last item is something that I recently picked up, but I feel like it works that good that I thought I would share it. And it's the Mario Badescu Skincare Drying Lotion. And basically what you do is you put a cotton swab into the pinky, chalky-like substance, and then you dab it onto the blemishes that you have. It's for whiteheads. You can apply it on your skin, your back, wherever you have it, and then you go to sleep with it. In the morning you'll see it like flaky, and then you wash off your face, and then it should help reduce like the blemishes. And I feel like this is a really good product. It is a little pricey for the little thing. It's like $17 for this little tiny thing, but assuming you only use this when you have minor breakouts, it should probably last you quite some time. And I think that's a really, really great thing because it, like, you feel it working. As soon as you tap it on your face, you feel it sting and you feel it burning, like, but it's a good sensation, like you feel it working. So I feel like that's a great product. And then occasionally, like, you do your hair mask, you want to do your facial mask, whether it be a clay mask, a peel off, a homemade mask. it just helps basically to keep your skin looking refreshed, and it's just an essential. It's something that I think you need to do if you've never tried a mask before. Freeman has these awesome facial masks that are like clay, peel off, exfoliating, and they're like $3.99, and they're really great. You get like that much product, and if you haven't tried any masks, I would say try those because I've never been disappointed with any of those. And that is basically my skin, nails, and hair. If you want to see any other videos or me doing like my whole skincare routine like on camera, then just like, comment, and subscribe, and I will do that in the next video or something like that. But I will see you then. Bye.